What's going on, YouTube? I want to welcome you to my page. My name is Derek Knuckles Jr., and I am 26 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Atlanta. I love Atlanta. But I want to talk to you about some things. I'm about to embark on a journey that I think many people deal with, but not so much deal with it in a way that can change their lives forever. As you can see, I'm a big dude. There's no hiding that face and everything. I'm a big dude. But I feel as though I've never ever been the person that I really wanted to be just simply because I've been obese my whole life. I've been overweight most of my life. Um, I I have to tell you a story so that you can kind of get exactly where I am today on April 2nd, 2015. On February 5th, 2015, this year, I was asleep. I thought it was just like any regular night. Um, but I was tossing and I was turning, and all of a sudden I felt my heart beat. My heart was beating so fast. It was like I was either running a mile or I was at a club somewhere dancing real hard or something. Like my heart was doing some things I had never felt do. The night before, I had some pizza and some soda, some breadsticks. I don't even remember what I had for lunch that day at work, but it was just any other normal day. So, like I said, that night I was asleep, tossing and turning with my heart beating. It got to the point where my heart was beating so fast that it woke me out of my sleep. And when things happen in the middle of the night, I'm one of those people. I don't like to alarm people. If I can figure it out myself or fix it or do something and something's going wrong, I'd rather do it myself. I think a lot of people do that. However, this night I felt as though that I had to wake someone up. So I woke my mom up and I told my mom, hey, something is not right with my heart. I feel like I'm running a race right now. And so she said, okay. So she went and she got a blood um, pressure cuff, and she took my blood pressure, and it was so high. I can't even remember how high it was. It was so high, and the beats per minute for my heart was like almost 200. So my mom was like, "We gotta go. We gotta go to the emergency room right now." So I went to the emergency room. I could barely walk. Every time I got up to or stood up to walk, I could not do it. It was so painful. My heart was just beating so fast. So after they did some tests and figured out exactly what was going on, they let me know that I had what is called atrial fibrillation, better known as AFib. It's basically your heart. Pretending your heart, this is your heart right here. At the top of the heart, it does this. And so my heart was just beating so fast and not knowing exactly what it was. I stood there, or I stayed at the hospital overnight for a couple of nights actually, scared out of my mind, not knowing exactly what was going on. Um, but as soon as I was admitted to the hospital, they did some other tests on me. They wanted to know exactly what else was going on with me. Not only did I have AFib, I found out in the hospital that I had some uh, lung issues. I had asthma. Of course, I was overweight. Didn't know how much I weighed. Um, but they just basically gave me all these diagnoses um, that was just surprising to me and my mom. Um, Later on, I told them that I had issues with my stomach. I've been having issues with my stomach for probably the last 6 months, and I didn't tell anyone. So my primary doctor, Dr. Jolanda Clark, she's the one that said, "Okay, we need to send you to a cardiologist. While you go to the cardiologist for my heart, we're also going to send you to a GI doctor and see what's going on with your stomach." Well, I found out not only was I having pain. Most people thought it was heartburn, but it was actually gallstones. I have 8 gallstones in me right now. That's how many that they can see. It might actually be more. Um, the GI doctor actually wants to have someone take out my gallbladder, and my doctor, Dr. Clark, she's the one who said no. She said no, that can't happen. The surgeon, even I met with the surgeon, and he told me that it's actually not a good idea because of how overweight I am. Well, let's talk about that for a second. Let's pause and talk about my weight. So, as of right now, this morning, I got on the scale and I weighed 390 pounds. That's right, 390 pounds is the biggest I've ever been in my whole life. Um, Prior to this, I had lost in another journey. I had lost about 40 pounds. And at that time, my biggest weight was 354 pounds. I lost 40 pounds. I was so happy. I was close to God. I had been meditating, and I made sure whatever I ate, it was, within the guidelines of what I was doing at the time. It was just a great, great transformation. However, life got in the way, things got in the way. I met my girlfriend, and as anyone knows, whenever you get into a new relationship, everything is happy, everything is good, everything is fun. So I started eating. Me and her we would just eat. That's all we would do. Because we were so happy to be in each other's company. I got a new job. Anything that I wanted, God made sure that I got it. And because of that, I was so happy every time I got something that I prayed for or wanted, God, provided. I was just ready to celebrate. I was ready to eat. I was ready to just party. Well, of course, it caught up to me, and I ended up gaining all the weight back, plus more, almost 50, 60 more pounds. Then prior to that, back in 2009, I lost 100 pounds in 5 days. I'm sorry, not 5 days, 5 months. I lost 100 pounds in 5 months. How? I was working at the airport, and I was walking every single day, and I ate one meal. I ate one meal a day, and it usually consisted of a large fry, a large Big Mac, and a large drink. Probably an apple pie on the side, maybe two. I was losing anywhere between 4 to 7 pounds a day. It was crazy. And then February of 2010, it all came crashing down. I was sick as a dog. I couldn't do anything. I didn't eat for 2 whole weeks. And why? Why did that happen? It was because I was not eating the right stuff. I was not taking care of my body how I should have. I did not lose the weight. I did not lose the weight in between the weight. We're going to talk about that in another video. But I did not lose the weight the proper way. And so I was small. It was the smallest I've ever been. I was so happy. I was posting as many pictures as I could on Facebook at the time. Now, 2015, like I said, I'm 390 pounds. I hate that I got myself into this, but this is just the beginning. This is day one of something that me, my mom, my primary care physician, Dr. Clark, have gathered and really brainstormed. I have some other people working with me as well, and I'll introduce them as time goes on. But it's basically going to be almost a 6-month thing of where you're going to see my transformation. I am excited. I'm so excited and I'm excited, but I'm more than anything, I'm just so blessed right now. Yes, you might see me, you might laugh at me, you might think, oh, this is so sad, oh, he's not going to do it, oh, he's done it before, he can't continue on, da 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 da. I don't think people know the beast mode in me. when I get something or hear something or I feel it in my bones that God has a calling for me or God has something in store for me, I won't stop until I get it. I'm so thankful for my mom and my family for being supportive, my friends. Um, I just want to let you know a couple of things uh, on this video, on this daily video. I'll be doing this video every day so you can see my journey. Um, I'll just be basically talk about what I've had to eat, my daily goals for the next day. I will, of course, introduce people on here so that you can see who's actually helping me, my trainers, to my physician, to anyone who's playing a part of this. Um, a lot of people are watching this video and have no idea that I'm actually getting ready for a 5K run. It might be a walk or a run, but right now it's basically a 5K. It should be in September of 2015, so it gives me enough time to really get some weight off and basically just become the me that I've always wanted to become. What we're calling this right now is the TNT project or the TNT journey. And basically, TNT stands for today, not tomorrow. So many people wait and do things the next day when tomorrow is really not promised. So, why put something off that is so important as this when I can start today? So, again, it's called the TNT Project. We do need people to chip in and give donations or sponsors. We're going to be reaching out to a lot of different people soon. So if you are willing to help me in this journey, you can leave a comment. You can write on Facebook, wherever you know me from. You know, you can reach out to me and just let me know that you're praying for me or you're wanting to extend that hand that I really do need. I look forward to everything that's about to happen. I am so thankful to God that I have this opportunity to start over. Um, and I'm so thankful for everything that's about to happen in my life. I want to close every video with what I call DJ's positive corner. I feel like there's not enough positivity on Facebook or on the internet, period. And every day someone tries to be negative or something comes in your life that's negative. I would like to be one of those people that is a positive light in your life. Today I just want to talk about starting over. Um, there's a lot of people who don't know what to do. You want to do something, but you don't know how to do it. All I can tell you, if you're thinking about doing something, starting a business, losing weight like myself, wanting to, find the right person for you, but you don't know where to go. You might have just gotten out of divorce or gotten out of a bad relationship. No matter what it is, whatever you want to do, pray about it, listen to God's voice, and just know that anything that is for you, it is for you. Don't allow people to make you feel some type of way just because of how they feel that day. A lot of people want to talk about me all the time, but guess what? I don't care. It just is nonsense at this point. I'm 26 years old, and anyone who's been 26 knows that the real world hasn't even really started yet. So I am thankful for everything that has happened to me this far. I suggest you say the same thing. When someone beats you down, when someone calls you out on something, when you just feel like you can't go on, I just want you to say, I am thankful. And whatever you're thankful for, stay thankful. Be thankful. Allow you to minister. I'm getting caught up in my words. Allow yourself to minister to others because you never know what someone else is going through. Be a blessing to someone else. Start over each and every day, no matter what happened the day before. always start the next day over like it's a brand new day, because guess what? It is a new day. So tomorrow, my goals for tomorrow will be to get up earlier than I've been getting up, and um, really meditate and just get ready for tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow, whatever may come my way, whatever obstacle, whatever negativity, hopefully no negativity comes my way. But if it does, I'll be ready because I have meditated. Um, so, again, I thank you. I look forward to this journey, and I will be seeing you. Deuces.